Greetings, this is Silent James, and I have all the answers that you seek, as long as your questions are only about me. What's your favorite joke? My favorite joke comes from Emo Phillips, and it goes a little something like this. I used to think the brain was the most interesting part of the body. And then I thought, wow, look what's telling me that. Have you ever picked up a hitchhiker? Give me all the deets. Never. I've never picked up a hitchhiker. I don't think I've ever even passed a hitchhiker while I've been driving, so I've never had to even deal with that quandary. But I don't like to drive in general, so I always said that if I ever hired an employee, it would be a chauffeur. So I guess technically, I'm the hitchhiker. Pardon me. Most overrated artist in your opinion? Well, any artist that doesn't actually do the work on their artwork, the ones that have their severely underpaid assistants do everything for them, basically 99% of all modern gallery artists are overrated. If you didn't have artistic talent, what would you do for a job? This one's easy. I would be a professional wrestler for AEW. But if I could pick the talent, I would like to have musical talent. I'm so in awe of people that are musically talented, that can play songs and sing. But yeah, no, I would be a professional wrestler. What would you do if you met the current orange Fuhrer face to face? I would pay him no attention because it seems that's the only way to really hurt him. Sometimes the slop you make as his face for your Google Slop and Draw Suit on It series looks appetizing, and this is slightly disturbing. Help. This sounds like weeks of confinement / isolation talking. I think you're going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Do you ever draw sexually arousing characters, nudes or otherwise? I coined the term pre-pessimism to describe my artwork, and what that means is it's art that seeks to bring the viewer back to the innocence of childhood. And I've honestly illustrated hundreds of illustrations for sexual articles or questions about sex and things like that, but my artwork always maintains that innocence. So I would say no, but then again, who knows what people are into these days, so maybe? I don't know. I dare you to draw a bunch of boobs right now. No thank you. If you would like to see a bunch of boobs, I recommend watching the presidential debates. On Frasier, which was your favorite KACL side character? So, because they say side character, I'm not counting Roz, because she's a main gazane. Favorite KACL side character, Knoll Shemsky, because every single line Knoll says is funny, hilariously funny, and he's an innocent, which I respect, and he's also Roz's biggest fan, so Knoll the Mole. Which love interest of Frasier's did you think was the best fit for him? Selfishly, I would like to see him get back together with Lilith. Every episode they were together with each other is just it's always a hit, but I guess that would never work out. So best fit, I would say Kate Costas, the station manager from season 3. Besides Roz, to me, Roz and Lilith, Kate Costas was the one of the only ones that could stand toe to toe with Frasier in scenes. So I would say her, and they had everything. They had passion. They had a lot of common interests. Eventually, down the line, they had mutual respect for each other. And I adore the actress that plays her, Mercedes Ruehl. I think she's amazing. Okay, so we saved the best for last. How did you get so handsome? My favorite question. First of all, thank you. So I was shunned and ignored and just neglected most of my life. So in order to survive, I had to become really, 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 really ridiculously good looking. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you're all healthy, happy, safe, and warm today. And if you have any more questions, just let me know. Thank you. Ta-ta.